Welcome back to another episode. It is the Gangsta Rap Odyssey. And today's episode, I want to do a wish list of the things I want to see in 2024 in gangsta rap. You know what I mean, man. Some of these are far-fetched, but some of these are very possible. These are just a few that I think, we're going to start with the ones that are not completely impossible, trust me. But these are just a few things that I would love to see happen in 2024. So, before we go any further, thanks for checking out the show. If you like us, you've probably already hit the subscribe. That's dope. Check out our website, throwback88.com. You can check out our podcast there too. We got another podcast that's updated every day. It's the 365, man. It's just a daily 1-minute review of some random gangsta rap albums, man, that I think are dope. So check that out. Put me in your feed, man. Put me in your feed, and I appreciate all the love. So without any further ado, man, let's get started here. The 2K24 wish list for next year. The first thing I'd want to see that I'm wishing for here is a new Bone Thugs and Harmony album. I know there's a lot of Bone fans out there, and we're all kind of waiting for this record that is rumored to have Dr. Dre in the mix, or at least Dr. Dre has a desire to want to work with Bone. One of the last things he hasn't done, or one of the few things that he hasn't done really, is work with those legends. So I would love to see that. I'd love to see all 5 members there. And even if it's just like a 12-track album, I would take it, man. I would take it. Bone just doesn't run out of their mojo, man. They're always dope. Like, I don't know why they don't age, but they always sound just like they did 10 years ago. It's pretty dope. That's from busy to lazy and crazy. I would love to hear them. Of course, we all want Crazy to get better, whatever health concerns he might have, he remains in the prayers, that's for sure, because we love Crazy and the rest of our Bone members. Can they all get along for one more record? That's my final wish, man. Just can we all get along for one more Bone Thugs record produced by Dr. Dre would be nice. But if not, hey, let's dust off DJ Unique, man, and let's get Rhythm D back, and let's just get the old Ruthless back, Why not? I can wish, right? So let's do it, man. Flesh, Wish, Lazy, Crazy, Busy. It'd be dope to see, man. Dope to see. And my other wish on that would be no guest appearances, just Bone. Just Bone. Give us a final record. Take us through from the beginning to the end. Just give us that final story. I'd be hella dope. I'd love it. You'd love it. Might even go platinum. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, what else? The next thing that I'm wishing for is I want MC Ren to come out with another album. He came out with one last year, and it was all right, it was cool. I feel like he was just kind of getting the engine started again, and I loved what I heard on it, but I want another effort from him. Now I'm hoping that he's warmed up, that he's back in the studio. He's got his, just that ruthless villain vibe back into his mental, and he wants to drop a new album. I would love to see it, man. It would be dope. I'd love to see production by Rhythm D. Why am I mentioning Rhythm D so much? Because he did a track for Cocaine. And so it's like, dude is around. He's still around. And I mean, if the beat was ass or it was whack, I wouldn't even have mentioned his name. But he is back, and that beat that he did for Cocaine was classic. So I'd love to see Rhythm D on it. I would love to see Cold 187. Hutch, of course, would be dope. Hutch and Ren did some killer shit on The Villain in Black, and their collaborations on Above the Law, and they're both still alive, man. Let's get back in the studio, man. Let's get the band together, I would love to see it. And then, of course, The Chill would be dope, man. He did dope work with Ren, and of course he does dope work with 8. But The Chill is very underrated as a producer, and I think just having the right mix of producers would be awesome. And then just because I'm overreaching, here, I want to hear MC8 and BG Knockout on this record with MC Ren. We know that BG Knockout is around, and he Sometimes you can find some features from him on Spotify, whatever. But you know, it's going to take the legends to bring the legends back into the studio. And then MC8, I don't know if I've ever heard MC8 and MC Ren collab. I've never heard them on a track together. Am I wrong? Am I just like missing one track? Because it doesn't come to my head, you know. I'm cruising through the Cypress Hill database, nothing there. Maybe a NWA tribute, but no. I'd love to see it happen. So would you. You know it. So yeah, that's my other wish there. The next one is not too far out from Ren, and that would be Cam. Can Cam come back, man? It's been a long time since he's dropped anything, so why not this year, you know? Cam likes to just hibernate for a while and then drop some more, drop another album, you know, and it's about time that Cam comes back, you know. I know he's on social media, I follow him, he's active, he's alive, you know, he can do this shit. So whenever he comes out, though, he comes out with bangers, and he gets the guest appearances from like Game, Corrupt, whoever, man, it's crazy. But Cam can do it, and I'm hoping that this year Cam drops another record. I know he's out there doing his thing, and I think he still has one more left in him. I still think he's got some gas left in the tank there. So, and then the final guy here I'm going to talk about from the West Coast is DJ Quick. You know, I want to see DJ Quick, even if I want to see him do another record, but it doesn't have to be a solo record. I would love to see him do a compilation record with a bunch of West Coast legends. You know, that would be dope. More than anything, though, I want to see DJ Quick come back to the studio and just make another classic record. And I really would love to hear so many different people on a classic Quick record. You know, I want to see the Dog Pound on there, you know, MC Ren, of course, you know, MC8, of course, you know, BG Knockout, Dresta, Hutch, all kinds of crazy people on the West Coast on a DJ Quick record. Doesn't even have to be all West Coast either, man. Like, we can make this a banger, man. Get some people from the South, man. I'd love to hear Devin the Dude. Bring Scarface back out. Bun B on a DJ Quick beat. I've heard Bun B on Quick before. You guys have. Was it Busy Bone Quick and Bun B? That was dope. I want to hear that again, man. Bone members on DJ Quick. You know, DJ Quick has a big history. His network is large. It's huge. I would love to see it, man. A new Quick album in 2024. I would love it. So that is the wish list of pretty much the West Coast and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Let's slide on over to the East. First of all, I would love to see another Method Man record. I like Method Man. I know he's like the strongest, buffest grandpa you'll ever know or something like that. He said, whatever, man. I would love to see him and Redman actually on another collab. I just started getting into Redman this year, and I would love to hear him and Method Man drop Blackout 3. I think that would be dope. Why not, man? If not that, a Method Man solo would be sick, but I'm not sure that he really wants to. I would love to hear it though, you know. I would love that. Another guy that I think doesn't get requested enough is Slick Rick. Slick Rick is out there doing a lot of photo shoots, and once in a while you can hear him on a record, and it just makes you want to hear more Slick Rick. It just makes me want more Slick Rick. As far as I can tell, there's nothing wrong with him. Maybe he just doesn't have the hunger to do another record, but that's on my wish list, man. Give me another Slick Rick album. One more, just one more, you know. And then I'll top it off with the youngest, the newest here is the chick out of Griselda Records, more known for Benny the Butcher, and who else have they got over there? Conway the Machine. Either way, Armani Caesar, this dope female MC from Buffalo. She has the Liz Part 1, the Liz Part 2. I love the Liz 2. I want a Liz Part 3 in 2024. Let's make it a long record. Make it a double album. Why not? She's young, man. You know these young cats. They got all the energy in the world. Just do it. Love to see that. So, and then I got the Hail Mary wishes here. These ones, basically, you got to pray for because they're probably never going to happen again. But come on, man. This is the Hail Mary wishes, the wish list here. I want a West Side Connection record. I want to see Mac 10 and Ice Cube mend fences, you know, get that whatever, I don't know, just be friends again. Come on, man. Those guys were so dope together. And it just seems like there's something missing from Cube, and it's West Side Connection. I want to see another West Side Connection. Just give me a track, just a track, you know, off of somebody's soundtrack or something, or somebody's album. Just one song with those three guys together. Dub C, Ice Cube, Mac 10 together again. Let's do it, man. And then from there, who knows what would happen? It'd be dope, though. That's a Hail Mary. Another one, Yuck Mouth and Drew Down get together, make a duo record. Why not? You know, these guys have been on each other's albums over the years, and right now is the time where maybe none of them have an interest in doing a solo record. Why not combine forces, man? Tag team it up, man, and just call it Demolition or something. I don't know. I'm going back WWE back in the day. I want to see Yuck and Drew Down back together, man. I love Drew Down. I love the interviews that he did on YouTube there, man. The dude is just, like, he hasn't lost it, man. He's dope. And Yuck Mouth, always doing a feature here and there, and his skills are still top notch. I'd love to see it, man. Yuck and Drew Down. What else we got? Oh, let's go to Detroit now. Isham and Mastermind. That's another duo I want to see together, man. No more fighting, no nothing, man. Get together. You don't even have to call the group Nodus. Rest in peace, TNT. But Isham and Mastermind, check out Isham's last record, Purgatory. You could hear Mastermind on a couple tracks there, and it's like, whoa, man, these guys gotta get back together, man. Just get in the studio again, make another record, one more record. They probably got a few left in the tank, in my opinion. I'd love to hear it, man. Isham, Mastermind, do it, man. Real life. Another thing, this one might not be so far off though, but I would love to see Rhythm D everywhere. I would love to see him working with all these cats again, from SIBO to Ice Cube's album, Cocaine, Sugar Free. I want to see Rhythm D. I want to see him credited with a ton of beats this year. Like, make it the year of Rhythm D, man. The return of Rhythm D. You know, get out there, man, and make another presence. Make your presence felt again, man. Everybody needs to know that you were and still are a West Coast legend. Rhythm D, man. That ruthless. I love that sound, man. I want that vibe, that ruthless vibe, man. That's Rhythm D. And then the final piece here is, maybe somebody can answer this for me, but what's up with Ruthless Records? They have a website. They're selling merch. Is this legit? I don't know, man. Maybe this is something to investigate in 2024. I would love to see them show a little bit of life, you know, like somebody poke them with the stick and maybe they'll have an artist come out again. We'll see, man. I would love to see them just a blip, just a sign of life. Something changes, something's updated. Maybe somebody buys them out. Snoop bought Death Row. So, you know, why doesn't like Dre could buy Ruthless, although he might figure he might lose money on it, but I doubt it. He's got NWA. Maybe Tamika wants too much money. Maybe there's too much drama there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would love to see somebody buy out Ruthless Records and put life back into the label the way Snoop did Death Row. That's my opinion. That's my wish list for 2024. What are some of the things you're hoping for in 2024? And you can include your Hail Mary prayers, man, because some of these are way far-fetched. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate it, man. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.